In this video, we will be looking at the operation and setup of an RF Auto. On the back of the RF Auto, we have the mains interface board. On here we have mains in, mains out for mounting a printer, and an on-off switch. Below that we have the potentiometer. This is used to adjust the speed of the in-feed. This should only be adjusted in extreme cases, but it increases and decreases the gap between each product. Simply insert a power cable, turn the machine on, and you're ready to go. On the main controls of the RF Auto, we have a green and red start-stop button. This will start and stop the outfeed conveyor. Above that we have a test and run button. When the conveyor is running, these will illuminate and can be pressed. Test will feed just one product and run will feed products consistently. To the right of that we have the counter. The counter shows two values, the top value being the current count on the machine and the bottom count being the preset count. Pressing the red button will reset the total count, and then pressing any of the other smaller buttons will adjust the preset, working in units, tens, hundreds, thousands, and so on. Over to the right of that we have the reset button. In the unlikely event that the machine jams, this light will illuminate. To reset it, simply hold down the button and click the green start button. As we release, the light is no longer illuminated and the error has been reset. To the far left we also have the potentiometer. This is used to adjust the speed of the whole system. To set a product up in the RF Auto, you place the product on the red belt as close to the middle of the machine as you can, and then using this orange finger grip here you can pop off the auto gating and adjust it to be in the middle of the product. We generally advise one auto gating device. These handles on top here will raise and lower the hoppers to get them over the red belts. So we're going to line these up to the edge of the product and then lower them as long as we're not on top of the red belts, and then lock them in place with this handle on the side. On the printer gantry we have a sensor mounted. This is looking at a reflective tape and is what actually triggers the printer. If your product is oddly shaped, you may need to adjust this. You may need to adjust the printer position, so by loosening off these two handles on the back you can adjust the height of the printer, and by loosening this one off on the side you can adjust the printer's lateral position. To set up a product in the RF Auto outfeed catcher, we're going to adjust the center guide so that it's about as far away from the edge as the length of the product. Then we're going to keep the two outer guides out of the way and feed a product down the conveyor. As the product lands, we can then adjust the two side guides to line up with the edge of the product, remembering to leave a small amount of clearance. The black knobs inside these catchers can then be tightened to lock them in place. You may need to adjust the center guide up a little bit if it is a bit too long. If you have purchased the RF Auto with a Rotech printer, please look at our Rotech printer training videos.